All right, folks, we have a good looking chair here. Folks, if you're looking for a extreme power chair, the V6 Frontier, this is a Magic Mobility V6 Frontier power chair. This power chair is considered an extreme power chair. Why? Because it has the heavy duty motors. It has this suspension right here. Watch this front wheel, folks. Watch this. If I can lift it up. Look at that. Look how high that raises up. The suspension is crazy on this chair. It has heavy duty motors under the chair. That's crazy. Now this chair has the inside tires. It's still an extreme chair, but you can also have the option to order the big fat outside tires if you want even more. But I think you'll still be able to see when you go outside with this, even with those tires, it's still extreme. But if you want extreme, and you want to have the big fat tire, which are available for this chair, this wide instead of this wide. But this one here will be less noisy in the house, but you're still going to be able to go outside and do a lot more than most power chairs can do. So this chair right here has 1 mile, so it's literally brand new. Beautiful red color frame. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. 3 functions, no seat lift, just tilt, recline, and feet. It has other options we'll cover as we go along. The first thing I'm going to show you is all the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch. I'm going to use this little box here, it's quicker for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. As you can see, it's going back. It's going to take the legs in the back because they're all connected. So this is the electric tilt. Now some people in this chair uses this because if you're going on a hill that's really steep, you can still drive the chair and you can stay level going down the hill. So a lot of people tilt their seat back when they're going down a hill, okay? Some people, that's why you can still drive it with the seat tilted. So I'm going to bring the tilt all the way back so you can see what it looks like. And remember, this chair has 1 mile, folks. These are really, really expensive chairs because they're custom built. They're very expensive. So this is your tilt right there. And look, you can still drive the chair. I don't know who would drive a chair tilted like that, but anyway, let's bring it back down. While the seat's going down, this chair is also equipped with a swing away joystick. There's a little knob right here. You can see I'm pushing. When you push that knob, you can swing away. I'm trying to do everything at once here with the joystick. So your joystick was here, now it's here. So you can get a lot closer to your dining table without having to hit the joystick, okay? The nice thing about this swing away joystick here, once it's shut, it won't open until you push this little lever here, then it'll open up. So this locks it right here, this little lever right here, it locks it. Very nice, very nice. These are flip up arms, so if you transfer from the side, you can flip up both arms. On this chair, these are custom, and these are solid arms. You can see, I can push as hard as I want, there's no play on the arms, okay? The next feature we're going to do is called the electric recline. So the electric recline is when the back here behind me goes back. There's 2 motors back here. There's one here and there's one on the other side. Now they're a little bit noisier, and if you hear any of that like screeching, this leather seat, when it touches the vinyl right here, you'll hear a little bit of squeaking. That's just the vinyl rubbing against the arm going back. This is as far as it'll go with the recline, okay? Your headrest is adjustable, so if you're tall, there's your headrest. The next thing I'm going to show you are the legs. So if you watch the feet, these are electric feet. And this chair also has rounded calf pads. What that means is, when you're in the chair, there we go. When you're in the chair, your foot's not going to come off because it's rounded here, okay? One more thing I want to show you. Let me bring this seat back up. The recline. I'm going to bring the recline back up. While the seat's coming back up, let me talk about some other stuff. Right here, you have a door right here. You got a cigarette lighter here. In the bottom one, you have a USB port. You have 2 USB ports at the bottom right here on this little box right here. Okay. I'm going to bring the seat back up to driving position. Now let's just say you wanted circulation in your legs, folks. Look at this. You want to get your feet higher than your body, or you just want to be in the woods and you want to relax and sleep, and you want your legs up. Look at that. It'll go all the way up to here. Okay, so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can recline the seat and have the legs go up if you need circulation in your legs. Okay, so I'm going to bring the seat back down, and now I'm going to bring the legs back down. This chair, by the way, folks, will go 6.2 miles an hour. 6.2 miles an hour. This chair has 1 mile, folks, so it's literally brand new, okay? I want to show you the motors. I guess I could have tilted the seat back to show you that. You might be able to see it better if I tilt the seat back. It might take a few seconds here. So, folks, this chair has 2 heavy-duty motors. They are sealed. So I don't know if you can see it. Whoop, let me move the chair forward. There we go. So you can see 1 motor here, 1 motor here. These motors are connected directly to the drive wheel. There's no chain, no belts, no noise, no mess. These are directly hooked up to the hub of the drive wheel. If I want to push this chair, well, you can see it probably weighs 350 pounds. What you would do is you just turn the power off on your joystick, and then you see the lever, you can't miss them. There's one here, there's another one here, and now you can see the chair's in neutral. Okay? When you're done, put it back in gear, you can see we're back in gear. Okay? This is where I was telling you earlier about the USB port and the cigarette lighter. I don't know what it's for, but cigarette lighter. I didn't think those were available anymore. Tilt back down. Had the power off, folks. This is live video, folks. So now I don't know why. Hey, why is nothing working? Well, if you have no power on, nothing works. So I'm bringing the seat back down so we can do a demonstration on the seat. The seat on this chair, folks, is the seat is 17 by 18, 20 deep, 17 wide. But now, folks, let me just say something. You need to pay attention to this. I'm not changing the seat on this chair. So if this is the chair you want, that's the seat you're going to be getting. I'm not putting it. These are custom built. I'm not getting another seat. It's like $2,000 or $3,000 just to replace the seat. Then you have to change all the motors on these tilt and recline. I'm not doing that. The seat is 17 by 18, 20, but there's plenty of room. There's 19 inches between the arms, so you could technically take this cushion off and put a bigger cushion on it and be at 18, 19, 20 inches, okay? So because you have 19 inches between the arm, you have more than the seat cushion. This is a small seat cushion, but you can put an 18, 19, 20 inch cushion on here to make it go all the way up to here, and you'd be just fine, okay? You have a large back. You have a safety belt that comes with your chair. You'll probably need that safety belt if you're crazy like I am driving these. You have a drain cup holder on the right arm, on the left arm. The arms flip up, as I mentioned earlier. I mentioned about the suspension being crazy suspension. And this is your turning radius in your house. This is what it would look like inside your house. And back here you have a push bar. So if you ever had to push it, you have a push bar. You can see the anchor points right here and right here. And as I mentioned, these are 14-inch inside tires, but you can also go outside, and you can also order the big fat one if you want the bigger ones. Solid tires in front, solid tires in the back, and these are also solid right here. Look at the suspension on this chair. Look at the frame on this chair. There's another suspension inside of here. There's your other anchor points. You can see the construction. It's just heavy-duty construction. When you charge this chair, you take your charger that comes with the chair. We're going to use this one. This may not be the charger, but you plug it right there. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, when it turns green on the charger stops charging. That means the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. So folks, One more thing I want to show you that I forgot to show earlier. If you tilt the seat back, okay, I think I did show the legs up. Okay, so we're all set. The only thing I wanted to mention, right here on this corner right here, you can't see it in the video because I can't even see it from here, but I can feel it. They must have had a cat, and cats will do their crazy things. Not trying to offend anybody, but that's what cats do. So right here, there's about 15 little prick marks. Other than that, there's a couple here, but other than that, nothing. New condition, just about. So this chair has 1 mile. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has, the seat is 17 by 18, 20, but we can definitely put a bigger cushion. The arms flip up. The joystick does swing away like this. You have a drink cup holder. You have a safety belt. You have the heavy duty motor, the suspension, the anchor point. Just a great power chair if you need an extreme power chair for outside. And just watch the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. You see that wheel come up? It's got so much torque. You see that? It pops wheelies. So this is an extreme power chair, so it's not grandma's power chair. This is an active for a person who's active, who want to go and rough it up in the woods or in the backyards or whatever. Just remember, this chair goes 6.25 miles an hour. It has the electric tilt, the electric legs, the electric recline. I'm going to go in the grass right here real quick, which is nothing for this chair. Folks, that's not a good example. So follow me. We'll go in the ditch right on the other side of this truck. There's a ditch. It's about maybe 3 or 4 feet deep like this. You may not be able to tell as much on the video, but it's pretty steep. It's wet. You'll see. Follow me over there. So folks, this chair does not have the extreme tires. You can order the big fat tires, but you can see it still does a whole lot more than most power chairs. We're going to go down and up there, and you'll see how easy it does it. There's a bunch of roots here. You can see it has no problem. And right here, I'm going to stop and then I'm going to take off on that incline. You can see the wheels go up and just snap right over that. Let's go see if we can get stuck here. Let's go see how much it'll do before I get stuck. So it's not that it has enough power. It's kind of wet, so the wheels are spinning a little bit. We're going to go over these stumps here. And right here, it's real deep and wet. So folks, you can see the front wheels raise up when you turn. Anyway, this is on the 5th speed. So if you drive it on speed number 1, this is speed number 1 right here. So I was just showing you on speed number 5 in my ditch what it would do. If it does that in my ditch, I think you'll have no problem in the backyard. So remember, it has electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, 1 mile. You can order the bigger tires if you want to for your chair. This one, as I said, it did almost as good as without them. It makes it a little better in the house because if you get the big tires, you'll be about Right now it's about 25 inches wide. You'll be about 27, 28 inches wide with the big tires. So if you're looking for an extreme power chair with 1 mile, this would be a nice one to look at. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Mark's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.